Hi, I'm TJ Grant, and we're here at Steeltown Ford in Selkirk. I wanted to give you a quick walk around on a brand new truck for 2012. It's an FX4 with an appearance package. It's something that's brand new to the F-150 lineup for this year. Some of the noticeable differences on the exterior of the truck you'll notice are our high gloss painted grille compared to a normal FX4. Blacked out headlights, painted bumpers to match. We've got the scoop hood as well. Something new for this year as well is a hingeless wiper blade, which actually helps deflect wind. It's subtle, but it's something that's important to point out. Down here we've got our black finished wheel, probably my favorite part of the truck. We've also got the painted wheel lip molding, a distinctive running board, and a decal, which is going to continue down the side of the truck. Very subtle in the black colored truck, which I should also point out is tuxedo black. I've got the red F-150 emblem, which is designed to give it that sensation of motion. Inside the truck, very distinctive. I've got the red piping in the leather seats. It's perforated leather. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera. With red in behind that, the perforation is just going to help to keep you from sticking to it. The rubber floor mats come with the truck. Love the shifter in the middle there. A lot of people do look for that in the F-150. You also notice some differences on the steering wheel, across the dash, in the center console, and in the door. It's like a brushed nickel finish. I'll just quickly bring you to the back of our crew cab truck. Right away you'll notice the space. We have 6 inches more room than anybody else's truck. We have a class exclusive flat loading floor, which allows you to get large parcels in there. Separate air conditioning ducts, and a pretty cool 110 volt or normal appliance plug-in, which is going to allow you to plug in your coffee maker, air compressor, cooler, anything that you might need to plug in. You can do that right here inside the truck. Safety is important to mention. It's standard on our F-150. We have side impact airbags. We have a canopy airbag system, which will protect your head from the glass. We have a traction and a stability control program, which is going to eliminate wheel spinach. It's also going to help eliminate single vehicle accidents, they say, by about 65%. So it kind of takes the fun out of driving in a way. But vented disc brakes are standard on all of our trucks. We do not have a drum brake option in our truck. Disc is standard all the way around. This is the 20-inch wheel wrapped in the Pirelli Scorpion ATR tire. Looking at our suspension here, we do mount our suspension on the outside of the frame, which is going to give your truck a much wider stance. Makes it a lot more stable on gravel road conditions, washboard road type conditions. A 3-inch wide rear leaf, which we actually lengthened by 6 inches in 09, dramatically improved ride quality. Some of our competition uses a 2.5-inch rear leaf, and some of our competition, believe it or not, uses car suspension, the same suspension we use in our Ford Flex. Just bring you to the back of the truck here. You notice how we have it subtle, but we do have a rear spoiler built in here, which is going to help eliminate drag when it comes over the truck. We also have sensors built in. So when you put the transmission into reverse, you're actually going to hear a beep if there's something within 6 inches. Sorry, excuse me, 6 feet. And the beep will get more intense as you get closer. Trailer towing package is standard with the FX4. I've got my 7-pin, 4-pin wiring. I've got a 373 limited slip differential and an electronic locking differential, which can be engaged. So at 40 kilometers an hour, it will not allow that drive wheel to spin. Your differential will lock, both will spin. Some other manufacturers advertise it, but again, their wheel has to spin before the differential will lock. That's a limited slip differential. This is an electronic locking differential. Also got a chrome tip exhaust, part of that appearance package. I've got new badging for 2012. I'm going to say with confidence that this truck in real-world driving conditions is the best as far as fuel economy goes. I've got a 6-speed automatic transmission. Underneath the hood, this truck has our 5-liter V8, kind of a legend with Ford. I know you've probably heard a lot about the EcoBoost, but I just wanted to bring the 5-liter up. It is 360 horsepower, which for a standard V8 is best in class. Got something called twin independent variable cam timing, which inches allows us to achieve that 360 horsepower. It also allows us to get 27 miles per gallon, which is pretty good. You'll also notice we're Motor Trend Truck of the Year as well. And we actually put our crash test ratings right on our window sticker. I just want to pop the hood, point out a few things. I could go into a lot more detail, but I just want to point out a few things. So if you just want to wait here, I'm going to pop that hood. Did you know that the blue oval is the second most recognizable symbol in all of North America? The first most recognizable symbol is McDonald's Golden Arches. Blue oval is second. So, right here is my transmission cooler. Okay, I've got an air conditioning condenser. In behind my air conditioning condenser is my rad, which is 20 quarts. Again, that's bigger than anybody else's, so that's going to keep your motor at proper operating temperature when working it. Everything is finished off here to allow the air to channel through. I've gone to an extended life coolant, which is going to help to eliminate some of the service costs that go along with owning a vehicle. This is just going to last longer, it's going to keep its strength longer. I've got braking fluid here. But what I did want to point out is how there is no more power steering fluid. Normally I'd have a power steering canister here with blue fluid in there. That's gone. We've gone away from a hydraulic system. It's now electric. It's going to make your steering a lot lighter at low speeds. It's also got something called drift control, which is going to help correct your steering wheel at highway speeds and heavy crosswinds. And eliminates a lot of moving parts. It eliminates one of the pulleys on your motor. It eliminates the lines, it eliminates the fluid. It's going to help to eliminate a lot of costs again that are associated with owning a vehicle. And again, just real quick, we've got lots of structure underneath the hood. That's going to continue across the front. That's going to help eliminate squeaks. That's going to help eliminate rattles long term. It's also going to help protect you in the event of a collision. Some other manufacturers, you'll notice a brace which actually holds their fender to their truck. I don't know how they get away with that, but our truck, we have structure on it. So if I could, I'd like to just maybe get you to have a seat in the driver's side here, and we'll take it for a quick ride. Thanks for joining us.